Hello. Hi, it's you. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. We're getting some people in here now.
This isn't just a wallet, it's a rare find. There's something different.
It's not just a wallet, it's a rare find. I have 4 people in here right now. Luke Jones, keep up the good videos, dude. Your videos are badass. Thank you, I appreciate it. Kimberly, hello. I'm just getting so I can see my stream over here. It's easier because I'm on my mobile device right now. And it's easier to respond to things with my stream up on a different screen. Rah, there we go. Jessica, hi, hope you are having a good day. I am having a wonderful day. It's been go, go, go all day long. I promised everybody a live at 1:30. Of course, I'm late for my own live. um, I had to do 2 oil changes today. My car, Haley's car. I had to get a bunch of tomatoes, pick tomatoes from the garden for my uncle's house. He gave me a crap ton of tomatoes, a bunch of cans, because I'm going to make some homemade um, pasta sauce. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday today. There's really nothing super particular I'm going to talk about. I mean, you guys got any questions about anything or anything at all? The video is going to be releasing at 3 o'clock today. It's a pretty crazy video. Um, I hope you guys are going to stick around for that. I'll probably stream here for about an hour, and then about 10 minutes before 3, I'll cut the stream, and then the video will launch. So I have been. I took my old phone and completely wiped it and modded it out, and now this is a paranormal tool. I have nothing but paranormal apps on it now, branded for Near Shadows. So it's got the Spirit Talker app on it. It has open camera, allows you to control the sensors in the camera. The SLS is on here. Vibrometer, it takes vibration readings. And this Firefox, this is more of like a engineering perspective or like scientific, but it has a bunch of different things in here that I think would be very helpful for paranormal investigations. It's got magnetometers, pressure, uh, audio amplitude, tone generator, and we're going to get into tone generator. I've been doing research on tone frequencies, and apparently, supposedly, certain frequencies can help open portals if played correctly, or a higher frequency and a lower frequency combined playing at the same time can help enhance spirit communication, open portals, open the third eye, spiritual stuff like that. And I've been doing research on it. It's pretty interesting, and I'm thinking about doing a video where I'm either somewhere haunted or I go out in the haunted woods, the Conjuring Forest area, and go out there and hook it up to a speaker, and I play these frequencies and see what happens while trying to communicate to the other side. I don't know if you guys would be interested in something like that. Yep, no Atlas today, guys. Haley has him. She is in Illinois today. I do have, I've said this before. I think I mentioned it more in the video coming up for today at 3 o'clock, but I do have official merch now, specifically related around the Conjuring Forest files. There's two different graphics for that. I have a Blood Covenant graphic, and I believe, did I pin it? Can you guys see those if you anywhere on this live? Or maybe I should probably pin it, huh? Should be a good YouTuber and pin that for you, huh? But there is a hoodie and a t-shirt design for both the graphics. There's two different options. It's going to be a limited edition for, like, you know, basically a spooky season. I'll have it up and available all month long, and it's going to be a limited edition series. So if you guys are interested in that and you want to purchase a hoodie, it would support the channel. All the funds would go to fuel future investigations. If not, I still love you guys. Either way, it doesn't matter. But I just wanted to, I drove myself crazy, completely crazy, making these graphics. And if you guys like them and you want to get them, they're pretty badass. I think so, at least. So let me see. Let's log into the right account. Stores. Things are running slow. What the heck? Is my stream laggy or anything, guys? Are you guys, can you hear and see me just fine? Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's running really slow. Thank you, Luke, for letting me know. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Haley. So, let's put it right here. So if you guys are interested in checking out the merch, it's right here. I'm going to pin this for you guys. Go ahead and head over and check that out. Yesterday, I made a community post about joining the channel. I made my video for today available to members yesterday. So we got 3 members yesterday, and they already seen the video, went in and checked it out. I'm starting to do early access to videos for anybody who joins the channel. It's $5 a month. So I'll do things like that in the future. Let's see here. But yeah, so if you guys go check out the designs and let me know if you like those, that'd be awesome. It's kind of quiet without Atlas. I got something for you guys. Got a secret surprise. I finally got one of these. I'm sure most of you in here will probably know what this is. And if not, this is an Aztec death whistle. It was used for many different things, opening portals, and it was also used by the Aztecs, you know, back in the day to scare their enemies. It was also used during for human sacrifice rituals in certain cultures. But yes, sir, death whistle. So I got one of these, and I think I'm gonna have some fun with this in the next couple of videos. We're gonna go out into the woods and at night and blow it and see if we can get anything to respond back, or just to see what happens. It's pretty creepy. Do you guys want to hear it? I'm sure you've heard them before. Might freak the neighbors out. They might hear it through the wall, but hey, that's okay. So there's that. What's everybody doing today for their Sunday? Let's see. It also came with this to wrap it up in. So Luke Jones, are you newer to the channel? I know that. Chicken dinner for the family. That sounds great. I haven't eaten yet today. I've been so busy. Woke up, just go, go, go all day today. So I'm debating on making hamburgers on the grill. I think that would be pretty good. You can ask Haley. My burgers are awesome. Super awesome. So the stuff that I found in my most recent video is pretty crazy. If you guys didn't watch, I talked a little bit about that on my live on Thursday. The video that I'm about to show you here in an hour, it releases at 3. With potatoes, yeah. My potatoes are great. But the video that I'm going to release at 3 o'clock, I actually went out and did the video like a month ago. It's before I started doing the consistent lives. So if you've seen one or two of my live streams from a couple weeks ago, there's like clues and hints in those live streams about what's going to be involved with today's video. You know what I mean? Because you know me, if you watch my videos, I like to take all these haunted items back to my house. I don't know if that's always a good idea or not, but I've shown one of the items in like my first or second live stream from a couple weeks ago, but that item was already here before I released the video or talked about it, if that makes sense. So you guys may have seen it before, may have not. Andrew, Sydney, Australia. It's almost 6 a.m. there. Yeah, you guys are like 16 hours ahead. Australia, that is on my bucket list in the future at some point when I travel. It's not, they might get attached to you. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure that's already happened. But I do take extra precautions and things like that. Weird things have been happening in the house. Things have been moving. Haley's heard stuff. My son's heard things. Like going down the railing. There's like a railing that goes down the stairs to the YouTube studio, and my son thought that I was down here one day, walking up and down the stairs, and I wasn't even here. I was at the gym. So that was kind of freaky. But things have been happening. The REM pod, every time I turn it on, it goes off like crazy. And that has happened ever since I brought this home. And I'll show you. Ever since I brought this home. You guys remember this? It's the most basic looking doll. Well, not really basic. I mean, it's pretty... Let me get my keyboard out of the way. I mean, look at those eyes. You guys remember that? I think this was my last video. Was that my last video? I think so. Maybe. It was duct taped to a tree. And this was going off like crazy in the woods. Or the REM pod was. And it goes off crazy here. Even away from this doll. But maybe we can do something. You guys want to try to talk to this thing? Because like I said, we don't have a whole lot planned out for the live today. It was just kind of a go. I make a promise to everybody on this channel that I'm going to be going live. Get this doll out of my face. That I'm going to be going live every Sunday about 1:30 before the video drops. So, and I'm going to be doing a live every Thursday. And as time permits, I want to do lives Friday nights as well. Have like a horror hangout night and go. I was supposed to do that this week, but I just got way too busy. I was supposed to start that this week. But the idea behind the horror hangout is like Friday nights. I want to go somewhere. It could just be like a cemetery. And there's like an old haunted cemetery within driving distance of where I live. Thought about going out there on a Friday night and kind of doing a little investigation. So as of right now, Thursdays and Sundays I go live, and 3 p.m. is the video drop every Sunday. Well, let's use this, the modified phone. Boom. And let's get this in better view for you. Hello. You guys think the eyes are creepy? These are creepy eyes, aren't they? Super creepy. So here we go. Let's just use the spirit talker for, you know, old channel takes, whatever. I can't talk apparently. I do have spirit box sitting right here too. I want to build a spirit portal one day. If you guys know what that is, it's pretty cool. Is there anybody here who wishes to communicate? Is there an attachment to this doll? Let's see if we get anything to come through.
Where?
It just said where.
My name is Michael.
Michael. Your name is Michael. My name is Jeremy. Jeremy Crane. What is your name? I mean, you said Michael, but what is your last name? Can you give me a last name?
Desiree.
Desiree. Is Desiree the spirit's name in the doll? Are you what causes this to go off?
2 men here.
2 men here. Are those men gonna harm me in any way? You guys remember the severed head video? And how crazy this thing was going off when I had that?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Are you sleeping? Are there any questions that you guys want me to ask it? Ask the spirit talker? Or this doll? Tracy Murphy, hi from Ireland. First time I've actually not missed your live.
Patience.
Patience. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're here. Typically, I'll have 20 to 30 people in here. It's a little bit slow today, but that's okay. I'm glad that you are here. Who made it? Are you asking like who made the doll? Andrew? Like the manufacturer or something like that? Oh, you're asking who was its maker. Is that a question you want to ask? Can you tell me who the doll's maker is? Like who made this doll? Like why is it haunted? This thing's more than haunted. I'm pretty sure.
Hospital.
Hospital. Did this come from a hospital? Apparently a hospital made it. I don't know if that's... Can we get a name of who made this doll?
I'm the silence you fear.
I'm the silence you fear. That's what came through. You are being kind of quiet today. This doll seems to be more of like a REM pod kind of
Joy.
joy. Got the REM pod right here. I wonder if you guys can see that. You guys can see that. I got an idea. Oh, and just so you guys know, this right here is one of the items right there. That's going to be one of the items that's in today's video. Spoiler alert.
She cursed this place.
She cursed this place. I'm trying to get this set up to where maybe you guys can see this REM pod.
The lady wears blue.
The lady wears blue. What if I put the REM pod like? I got an idea.
I was sick. Infant.
Sorry, guys. Kind of doing this on a whim. I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna calibrate. You guys are gonna see how crazy this is. Try to get the doll to kind of blends into the background. I don't like that. You guys can't see it. I think that's just me, maybe.
Revenge.
Oh, man. I don't know if that was me, actually.
Roman.
Is there a spirit or is there a demonic entity attached to this doll?
You are enough.
Guys see that shit? Was doing the same thing in the woods for my last video. Just like that, going crazy. And it wasn't really going off if I would ask if there's a regular spirit attached to it. But if I ask if there's a demonic entity or something of that source, it goes nuts. To the point where I think it's broken. And I'm just going to reset it again. See, I'm sitting right... Hold on, here we go. Right here. So now it's re-zeroed out and recalibrated to its environment. Is there a demonic entity attached to that doll? Can you please touch this or let us know that you're here?
Iron Age.
Every freaking time. How do you explain that? And it's in my house. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this.
This is amazing.
Like, look. It's just going crazy. I just keep resetting it. Is there a spirit attached to this doll? Is there a demonic entity attached to this doll? Can you let us know, please? No? Can you please touch that again? Can you touch it? Can you touch it like that, please? See, I don't know what the heck. What is your guys' take on that? I'm going to turn that off for now, but just know that it's been super, super responsive. I've never had responses.
Someone's watching.
Someone's watching came through the Spirit Talker. I've never had responses that crazy and that precise. Like when you ask a question and it, bam, REM pod goes off. Bam, REM pod goes off. So I don't know what that's all about. So in this video that's coming up, it's pretty crazy. It's gonna be like unlike any video. I mean, I'm sure you've seen videos like it. A lot of similar things have happened to other creators, but this whole series, the Conjuring Forest Files series, started off like me just going in the woods, me just exploring these haunted woods, looking into local legends and local lore of these woods. And these woods are massive, and it's a huge stretch. There's different entry points. The last couple videos I've been generalized stuck in the same area. And in this video that's releasing today, things get pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys were in my live on Thursday, any of you guys in here, but I have security camera footage. I have security cameras around my house, around the perimeter, and late at night, I caught somebody or something. I don't know what it was. They were completely covered, had a hoodie on, their hood was up. Looked like black jeans. It was night vision, so it looked like they're in all black. The shirt the hoodie could have been like gray or white or something, but with the night vision, it was, I think it was a darker color. So it's a hoodie, black shoes, black boots, black gloves, and a very creepy, disturbing mask. Coming around to my security cameras, and I have one in the back portion of the property, pointed towards my garden area. And this figure comes out, and you'll see him creep around and look, and then he heads towards my shed, which was where the camera is at for that area, and gets up and kind of like does this weird stuff and looks in the camera and everything, and then you see him go off frame, and then my blink system picked him up in the backyard camera by my back door, and you could see him looking in, like he's being really cautious and moving really weird, and just kind of like you see him just like he's looking in the windows. Then he gets off the port or the step, and he walks back, and then he goes around to the front of the house. You see him creeping by on bushes, and then goes up, and and it's like really the front port or the back porch light was on, at least on my neighbors. So like he kind of washes out as he gets closer, but I was like, what the hell is he holding? He's holding up like an envelope, and you see him like kind of point at it, and a car goes by. You hear a car coming, and he looks and he ducks down. Car goes by, you see him get back up, and you hear him drop that envelope in my mailbox. And I'm going to show that footage, that security camera footage is going to be shown in today's video at here in about 45 minutes. Start the video off by, talking about that a little bit and showing the footage and showing what was left in my mailbox. And what was left in my mailbox was very similar to all the crap, like the weird printouts and stuff that same kind of like old papery style that I've been finding in the woods, all these documents. And it's pretty disturbing. I pretty much was forced at this time to go alone into the woods. They wanted me to go alone. It said something in there about following the clues, and there is a red arrow. So I'm going to say, I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but there were clues in the woods. There was coordinates on the back of that sheet in a completely different area of the Conjuring Forest. And I didn't show the coordinates for safety reasons. I kind of flashed it really quick. But I followed the coordinates. There's clues out in the woods made from the environment, basically. And you'll see what I'm talking about whenever you watch the video. It was creepy. Let's just put it that way. The video is about an hour and 20 minutes long. And when the video releases, I want you guys to go in there and really pay attention to things and let me know down in the comments. I always say timestamp. Please timestamp. I say that at the beginning of all of my videos. And the reason for that is because if you timestamp and then talk about what you've seen, it helps reference it for me. Well, everybody else too who sees the comment, but it also helps me reference it. Like if you comment and say, oh, there was a person or there was something or a symbol on the tree here, it's hard to kind of scrub the footage and go and try to find what you guys were talking about. But if you timestamp it, and then I can go in, I can click on it and see what everybody's talking about instantly, because there's so many comments that come through it. It just makes it easier. And I'll go and I'll investigate it and look at what you guys find. And a lot of times you guys find some crazy stuff or hear some things that I didn't even hear. So I think I'm pretty tired, but I got to go out tonight. I'm going out tonight, and I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but I'm going out tonight to film. It's going to be good, though. I think it's going to be really good. I think you guys are going to like it. I do have future paranormal style investigations coming up. At least one right now that's scheduled for the books in November. I'm going to be doing an overnight with Zach at a place. It's going to be pretty cool. And I'm going to get that place for a whole Saturday and Saturday overnight. So I think Saturday during the day, whenever I do this, like I said, early November, I'll probably do a live stream before we do the overnight investigation. But yeah, last live stream on Thursday, I talked about channel memberships and all that crap. $5 channel memberships. To join the channel, it's $5 per month. You get like a little icon next to your name, and every time you comment on one of my videos, the icon is right next to it. So you kind of stand out in the community to know that you're representing and supporting the channel that way. And every month that you're a member and it goes over to month 2, you get a different icon. The first month is like a candle. It's pretty cool, a little creepy candle next to your name. Second month, it goes all the way up to like 10 years. It's pretty insane. And I designed all those little icons for the memberships. It took a while, but I will be doing, for anybody who becomes a member, I'll be doing early access to my videos. So if I get done editing the video on a Thursday, for my Sunday upload, I will make it available to members only to watch that before Sunday's drop. And you could go in there just like a regular video, but you only have the link. You go in there, you can comment just like you're watching like it was a live released video. The only perk is you have the benefit of looking at it before everybody else. I'm just sitting here with this doll still sitting out. We'll put you back in here where you belong. What kind of videos do you want to see other than, the Conjuring Forest Files of what I've been doing? I know a lot of you want to see camping videos and stuff like that. But what videos would you like to see mostly? Hey, it is a full moon tomorrow. If I go out tonight and film, I'm going to have to go out tomorrow and film too. On a full moon. Kind of trying to think if there's anything we could talk about. know, I talked about a little bit about the footage that was caught today. I'm not caught today, but you know what I mean. In the video that's going to be released today. Let's see. You guys already know about the merch. You know about the memberships, future content. You guys know pretty much my schedule by now. Sundays at 3 here in America, 3 o'clock America time. Would any of you be interested in if I did the Friday night like real investigations, like live investigations? Even if I just was at a cemetery or something, would you guys watch that on Friday evenings? Boom, boom, boom. What is your guys's? Any of you guys have like any paranormal experiences? Like, what's your craziest memory, paranormal experience that you guys have had? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I'm being really quiet. So are you guys. You guys are being really quiet. You gotta give me something. Give me something. Tell me a story. Hello. How are you doing? Everyone's being really quiet today. For some reason. Probably because I'm not talking your guys' head off like I usually am. A little tired. Had a long day today. I was gonna ask you if it was Stacy, but I didn't want to like offend you or anything like that. Stacy, how is your Sunday going? We've just kind of been, just chilling out. It's typical Sunday, you know. I feel that. There was no real like direction for this live stream. It was just to kind of chill and share experiences and everything and talk before the video drops at, here in 30 minutes. I went over some stuff that you'll find in the video today. This video is pretty crazy, guys. I think you're gonna like it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. In today's video, there's security camera footage. I know I talked about that like 10 minutes ago for you guys that are in here, but I caught somebody or something on my security camera. Very creepy. It's going to be played in today's video. At the beginning of the video, you'll see it. And I found, how many items did I find out there? I found the documents. I found 2 different dolls. And another item that I'm not going to, it's going to be a surprise. So everything's going to be a surprise. Searching modes. You guys remember this? Remember the nun? Did you guys see this video? I think this one's the creepiest that I have found so far, that I've gotten and brought into my house. Oh, you mean where I got pushed or where I got scratched? Because I got scratched like right here. I can't remember which side it was. Spirit Talker. Kimberly, be careful. I will. That's why I do this kind of stuff. Yeah, when I got pushed down. I was ending the video. That was was that my last video? I think that was my last video. I've done so much content lately that I'm just like, things are blurring together. I think that was my last video. And I was finishing up the video coming off the trail and I cut the camera because that's how I end it. I'll end it like boonk. Unexpectedly, just I'll cut it for you guys. It's like just kind of like a cliffhanger. Well, I cut the camera and 5 minutes later, walking out and something that felt like it grabbed my backpack, pulled and went. And I busted my crap. I hit my head so hard I saw like that white spark, that flash. It wasn't fun. Bruised up the inside of my elbow.
He's dangerous.
He's dangerous just came through. Who are you referring to?
Above.
Above.
Rest.
Rest? No, I'm not going to get any rest anytime soon. I'm a little tired, but got to do some things still. Stacy, do you want to ask a question?
You are smart.
You are smart. Well, thank you. I think you're very smart too. You're highly intelligent because you're talking to me. Stacy, do you want to ask a question, or do you want to put in a question that I can ask? I know I'm calling you out on the spot. It could be anything at all.
Alive.
Alive. Oh, there we go. Why are you attacking me in the forest? Can you tell me why you're attacking me in the forest?
Marie.
Marie. Is it Marie that's attacking me in the woods? That's the first time I've heard that name come through. I've never heard that name come through. Marie, is it you that's attacking me in the woods?
Heretic's Fork.
What? It said heretic. Sorry.
It's beautiful here.
It's beautiful here. But it said Heretic's Fork. So that's Heretic's and then fork. Fork. What does that mean? What is Heretic's Fork?
You're a nightmare.
I'm a nightmare. Okay. Thank you. Is that a compliment? What is Heretic's Fork?
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. Just a little tired. Are you okay? Let me move this over here so I can see you guys still. We're going to look up what that means. Heretic's Fork. Medieval. A heretic's fork can refer to a medieval torture device, a term from philosophy or a video game based on the torture device. As a torture device, the heretic's fork was reportedly used during the Inquisition to punish and extract confessions from people accused of heresy.
Lucifer.
Lucifer. Okay. As a torture device, the heretic's fork was reportedly used during. Okay, I already read that. Design and function. It was a metal rod with two opposed sharp bi-prolonged forks. The device was secured around a victim's neck with a leather strap so that one fork pressed into the upper chest and the other pressed into the flesh beneath the chin. Oh, like right here and right here. That's horrible. Why did you say heretic's fork? Do you guys know anything about that device? So here, let me show you. Goes like that. Kind of messed up, huh?
People see me.
People see you. Let's try the old method. Let's go analog, guys, really quick. I'm only going to be on here for about 5 more minutes, I think. If you hear anything come through, tell me what you hear. Sometimes it's really hard for me to hear sometimes. Let's do a slow sweep. Is there anybody here who wishes to communicate? Hello, Missouri. Christina. Thank you so much, Stacy. That means a lot. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. Thank you, Christina. Is there anybody there that wishes to communicate? I'll put it next to it. This is kind of quiet today. So Stacy, Christina, you guys are a little bit newer in here. Earlier I was talking about this. You guys know what this is? Aztec death whistle. It's probably tonight I'm thinking I'm going to do it, but tonight I'm going to be going in the woods, in the Conjuring Forest area, and blowing this in the middle of the woods by myself. We're going to see what happens. Yes, death whistle. Just got it and bought it off of somebody who was really weird about it. Like, gave him the money. There, it was like on Facebook Marketplace, and they were like holding it like just weird. The way they were holding it, they're treating it like it was like a delicate butterfly. They were just like, and then like so relieved to get rid of it. It looked like. I don't know. The whole thing was just strange. You don't like the way it sounds? Yeah. Good thing you weren't in here earlier because I blew it on my live. So you don't like it because like a superstition through the phone, or you just don't like the sound at all? Like it annoys you. Both. That's understandable. It is a pretty crazy sound. It's probably going to be even crazier whenever I'm in the middle of the woods, and it's probably going to echo, and because I'm going to go with some, I don't know where I'm going to go yet, but we'll see what happens. I do have another pin that was, we're not even going to talk about that. It's going to ruin the future content. So just say there's another pin involved. So, but in the woods, it'll probably echo and just, yeah, by myself. Try to get Zach to come along, but he just, I don't know. He's been super busy, it seems like. So I get him in my videos whenever I can. Let's see. Stacy, I've never been ghost hunting, scared to, don't need an attachment. And that is exactly why people like me go out and do those kind of things for people like you. We do the content, I do the content, so you don't have to. So you can sit back and just enjoy. I've had an attachment before. I've done some really dumb things in my past. Like I've opened up Dybbuk boxes before and haunted. I mean, I'm doing dumb things right now. I'm bringing haunted stuff back to my house. But I do take precautions. I have certain like ritual protection kind of things that I do with smudge sticks and everything like that. So if you're smart about it and you do take precautions, it'll be okay. But once again, that's why I do the content. Christina, I have always wanted to go investigate the old prison in Jefferson City. Old prison in Jefferson City. Let me look this up. Is it a big place? Is it like popular, like well known? I'll have to see the pictures. Let me see. Former Missouri State Penitentiary. Is it Christina? Is it the former Missouri State Penitentiary? So it opened. Oh wait, yeah, I know this. I've heard of this place. As soon as I seen the picture, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of crazy history on this place. Actually, I have this saved, and let me look. It is saved in my maps, like destination bucket list kind of thing to go to one day. Donnie Wiggs, hey man, did you see Dee's Dark Adventure video yesterday? And exploring with Bear was with her. Got it on video. She got dragged by her hair through the. Nope, I did not. Dee's Dark Adventures. I've never, honestly, I'm not sure who that is. And Exploring with Bear, I've never really watched. Exploring with Bear. It sounds pretty brutal though. But yeah, Christina, this place looks really, really, really awesome. I like spooky shit like this. I like abandoned buildings. Abandoned exploration is like, I love it. I love it so much. I just haven't done a whole lot of it lately because of where I live and my I'm not able to travel a whole lot right now. Missouri State Penitentiary prison tours. Ghost and paranormal tours. 2-hour ghost tour, 3 hours, 5-hour overnight. We wanted, the prices are not bad. So 8-hour overnight paranormal investigation is $115. That's not too bad. There's a lot of places out there. It costs $1,000 to do an overnight. Thank you, Christina, for putting this back on my radar. I kind of forgot about this place. This might be doable. So they got a 5-hour overnight paranormal investigation there. Explore the strange and unbelievable occurrences at Missouri State Penitentiary. On this guided overnight ghost hunt, face the ghosts of the most infamous prisoners in the dark. So there's a 5-hour, 8-hour. Is there one? I'm trying to find. That's what I want. Is the private overnight paranormal investigation. Because the one that's $115 for 8 hours, you join the staff, but I want it to be private. It's probably going to cost more. Yeah, there's no price that says call the book. So, but I'll look into that. Definitely keep that on my radar. So really quick, there wasn't a whole lot going on in today's live stream. It was kind of just like a show up and do it kind of thing. Talked a little bit about future content a little bit. I talked a lot more, went over a lot more things last Thursday on Thursday's live stream. If you guys have just joined, before I had talked about this, I'm going to try to do like, eventually I'm going to incorporate Friday night, like horror hangout kind of nights where I go live. So I'll go live every Thursday at 7. Every Sunday at 1:30. There'll be a video release right after that at 3 o'clock. And I want to incorporate Friday nights every once in a while to where it's a live explore, where I'm going out live and doing some kind of an investigation or something like that live. I do have places that I'm going to. Well, I have one place in the beginning of November, paranormal overnight. Me and Zach are going to be doing that. And I have plans, because I'll be there during the day on a Saturday in November. I have plans to go live during the day at the place as a last minute surprise. And then cutting the live, and then later that night, me and Zach are going to stay all night, lock ourselves in, and do an investigation. So I do have new merch for you guys have not heard that. I got new merch. It's linked, it's in the pinned comment. Anybody who becomes a channel member, if you become a channel member, it's $5 a month. You get early access to my videos. That's one of the biggest perks right now that I'm offering for channel memberships is early access. There was 3 people who joined yesterday, and they've already seen the video that's about to release here in a couple minutes. So you'll see some of their comments and stuff on that video. As if you're like, oh, what the heck? It looks like I missed this video. No, because they'll say the comment was from a day or two ago. Nope, they were just they just had early access. So anyways, I will have a lot more to talk about this coming Thursday at 7 o'clock for my live. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for joining the live. And hopefully you guys head over right now to my channel, click my channel link. Here in a couple minutes, that video is going to drop. Go straight from there, go to my channel, bring it up, wait for that to drop. Once it drops or you get the notification, click in there, like the video, leave a comment and let me know that you came from the live, and I really hope you enjoy it. This video is probably the most terrifying one I've done yet because of the crap that's going on. So head on over there. The video drops in 5 minutes. I'm going to sign off. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.